And also it involves proper nutrition and supplementation through the use of vitamins, major and minor minerals, coenzymes, enzyme cofactors, chain breaking and membrane stabilizing antioxidants, essential amino acids, and plant-derived nutrients. So all of these things are part of my system of management. All of these things are okay. They won't harm you. They are not toxic. They are not poison. They are part of the human biochemistry. The key to the system of treatment is the use of biochemical salts and amino acids to improve the body's electrolyte balance and enzyme synthesis. For example, SOD, superoxide dismutase, and glutathione peroxidase, powerful antioxidant, which are both critical in destroying free radicals, that is, causing speedy aging, cancer, and many other diseases. It becomes increasingly evident, according to Alexander Shaw's Minerals in Human Health, he says, when studying the relationship of minerals to human health, that keeping the level of minerals in balance, that's why you have to balance this. It's just balancing the minerals, and you can heal many diseases. In every tissue, fluid, cell, and organ in the human body may be the key to maintaining human health. Shocking, right? Everybody thinks you have to go to the drugstore to maintain it. No, it's just balancing the minerals and so on. Next. In 1873, Dr. Schuller of Oldenburg, Germany, studied the minerals of minerals in the human body. He theorized that if the body became deficient in any of these important minerals, abnormal or disease condition occurs. So that means mineral deficiency, you get disease. Okay. He studied the various symptoms and discovered which minerals were lacking in his patients. Supplying the correct amount and frequency of these minerals, the abnormal or disease symptoms decreased or disappeared if they were curable at all. He discovered the 12 mineral compounds, or he formulated the 12 mineral compounds, and he called them cell salts or tissue salts. That's the beginning of Dr. Schuller's biochemic system of medicine. So he has about 12 cell salts. 12 biochemical salts and their indications. You have there calcium fluor or calcium fluoride, calcium phosphate or calpos or calcium phosphate, okay? And you can see there a lot of indications. Calcium sulfate, and there are the indications. Ferrous sulfate, phosphate, or ferrum phosphate, okay? Next slide. Calimur or potassium chloride, okay? There's the indications. Califos, caliphosphoricum, go ahead. Calisulp, then natrium phosphoricum. Natmur, what is that? Natrium muriaticum is salt, sodium chloride, okay? Magphos or magnesium phosphate, natsulp or natrium sulfuricum, silica or silica oxide. These are his 12 biochemical salts which are used in the early 1980s. So what is the effect? Okay. Schuller's version of mineral balancing. The effect of Schuller's biochemical salts, some were alleviated from their symptoms, but their improvement took some time, others almost a month, and some never improved. Okay? Why? It is a shotgun treatment, uses only macro minerals, calcium, magnesium, sodium, potassium, sulfur, and variation in local soil conditions, mineral contents of soil are not addressed. Uses of macro and trace minerals, that is my rapid cellular balancing. So, what I did when I adopted the Schuller version, I added minor mineral. Kumbaga sa piano, ang ginagamit niyang piano, yung ginagamit ng mga bata, puro puti lang. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Okay, right, no? So what I did, I added yung black, the black keys. So it becomes major, sharp yun. So it has improved. Improvement, right? Now, in my system management, I studied soil contents of minerals which find their way in the water and plants and animals in the area. That's why I studied. I really did a lot of research even in the Bureau of Soil in the Philippines. I studied 30,000 soil samples here, okay? Genetic makeup, age and sex, and diseases affecting the patients. And then what I did, I added all the scientific contributions of Hans Krebs in running his Krebs cycle and Otto Warburg in running his electron transport chain. All the coenzymes, enzyme cofactors, and everything included, okay? and compounding them with the needed vitamins, chain-breaking antioxidants, membrane-stabilizing antioxidants, coenzymes, enzyme cofactor, and certain amino acids, they become the sought-after strong potion in the management of diseases. Okay, it's like this. If you like to heal something, with a high-protein diet, you can produce enzyme. Now, enzyme speeds up reaction in the body. What you can heal within one day with enzyme, it will take you years without enzyme. But that enzyme will not work without major mineral, without the minor mineral, without the enzyme cofactor and coenzyme that I learned in studying the work of Hans Krebs and Warburg. So you need all these things, and energy production will move. And you will see later on how these things repair the human body. It's really amazing. The rapid cellular balancing, but of course, besides working on the Krebs cycle, I work on antioxidant defense. I used to answer antioxidant defense, membrane stabilizing antioxidant and chain breaking antioxidant. What is a membrane stabilizing antioxidant? It's like this. If the cell membrane is not coated with a membrane stabilizing antioxidant, that cell membrane becomes porous, so butas-butas, and in the porous cell membrane, H1N1 virus can easily enter, Hep B, HIV, and even cancer can move to metastasize. But if you have a membrane stabilizing antioxidant to protect the cells, it won't happen. So besides in the RCB, that is incorporated already. So preventive. And then you have what you call chain breaking antioxidant. So what is chain breaking antioxidant? Oxidative damage, no? Which is caused by excess oxygen, especially acting on PUFA, polyunsaturated fatty acid, can damage the cell. Right? Now what happens? The damaged cell will damage adjoining cell. So if it is surrounded by 10 cells, all the 10 cells will be surrounded. And every cell that is damaged will damage the adjoining cell. And that creates what we call a chain reaction. And that is a nuclear reaction operating in the body. You have to stop this. Okay? So what I did is repair and stop the damage. And that's why I get very fast result, within minutes. And you say it's amazing. So rapid cellular balancing, RCB, will control reactive oxygen species, ROS, the free radicals that we call, increase antioxidant defense, enhance aerobic glycolysis for the production of energy. It will enhance Krebs tricarboxylic acid, the second phase in energy production, which you will see later. Enhance electron transport chain or mitochondrial respiratory chain contributed by Otto Warburg. And in the end, boost immunity. You can fight anything. This part is boosted by a diet of 40% protein. That's what I recommend to all my patients. High protein diet, 40% fat, high fat diet, and 20% carbohydrates and proper supplementation. Now, sources of free radicals in the human body. Abnormal oxidation and breakdown of fats, PUFA. Okay, they made a study on rats. Rats were painted with carcinogen. 2 sets of rats. One set was given corn oil, unheated. Another set of rats was given corn oil used for cooking French fries. Don't you know that those rats painted with carcinogen with unheated corn oil did not develop cancer? But all rats who were fed corn oil used for French fries cooking all develop cancer. So if oil is heated, it will induce cancer immediately. So you can see, and so that's the importance of the RCB. It prevents even carcinogens in the body, blacks out, okay?